consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for
yeah,
here.
it's broadcasting right now.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
Yeah.
They begin the drive with Lacey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers.
Come on now, man. Eddie Lacy ain't even that fucking fast.
We've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
That good for 19.
He ain't that fast.
Now this is an example of breaking.
He ain't that damn fast, man.
He's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Don't worry about it. This is the last time you'll break like that. But he hurt now. Yeah, y'all running my damn this car.
Now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
No, he shouldn't be out there running.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Off the fake to Lacey, here's Wilson.
Kind of what I need to. Ooh, that's wide open now.
That is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
That's because I supposed to be playing that, but it was too late. It was too late when I gotta be on that linebacker from jump anyway. I gotta be on that from jump. I know that's your favorite route. That's your favorite route to run.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
And for some reason, it ain't nothing to really just cover it like that.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big
I just got to play linebacker, man.
Throwing on first down.
We both know I hate playing linebacker.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the defense.
That's the problem right there. See, it's a lot of shit that I just don't do. Some shit I don't know how to do. Some shit that I just don't do, and that's what holds my defense up. See, other motherfuckers know, for one, I'm already a liability because I didn't play football anyways.
Allen Robinson, and he's brought down after a good game. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
But see, no, it ain't that. I don't know what does. I know like what does so much little shit, but I don't know like the big shit, like how to make adjustments to big shit.
He'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big,
especially the controls on Madden, man.
In that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important
I know how to tote that tater, though. I know how to do that. I can tote that motherfucker.
A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
I want y'all to. I'm banking on it.
They'll run it again with Fournette.
I'm banking on y'all to be coming.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Let me get that first down.
Prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, pass that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run it now.
I supposed to want to hit that little spot.
Yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Now they'll throw it. Bortles.
Man, come on now. He holding my dude, man. He holding him. He wouldn't even, he just sitting in front of that stop. I hope they put that pass interference on the new game.
They haven't had a whole lot of success in the
that don't make good sense right there, man.
Second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me?
Man, I mean, he just really just like sat up there and just held him.
Downfield, anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Here's Brad Nordman now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
I know Dre was going to set out for that screen. I was waiting for him to set out for that screen. That dude broke. That dude got right in front of me and just stopped.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? Why do they score here, especially a touchdown? It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, the fact you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the Cheaters are right there on the brink, aren't they?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. On second down, Lacey. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
That's 2 really good stops in a row. Back-to-back tackles for losses. I mean, let's face it, they are locked into what they're doing offensively, and now they've earned the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, haven't they?
Yeah, and offensively, they're going to have to do something else because the run game, at least on this drive, isn't working.
Man, how damn Doug Baldwin beat him, man.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Doug Baldwin, his second touchdown of the night. And
that nigga just outran him, man.
Always
He
important
damn
to
sure
get the
outran
first
them.
the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind because they were counting on.
I'm trying to figure out how in the hell is he just outrunning him. Doug Baldwin on the run. I think his speed like 92, 93.
But it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Over the back line of the end zone.
I just can't see it.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore.
Them the outside crossing routes is going to work.
And create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
I knew that was going to happen.
This will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
And I saw you missed that first check. I missed my little cut up.
Yards and a first down.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. On the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
And I know I can run the ball. Now I got to make some stops on defense. My defense is like trash.
There might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
He beat me with one little play, man. That's the one little play I have trouble with. It's the little crossing route play when they go into to the side.
After a gain of about 5.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards.
Right now, I usually run out of multiple D, but I switched it to Philly because Philly had the 4-4.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
Yep.
Losing 6 yards there to bring up 4th.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances.
It's some adjustment because Norman was telling me something the other day. He was like, Dmo, if you could do one adjustment on your defense would be 5. And I was like, I already know.
It's a gain of 24 that time. And the Jags are going to have a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on.
That damn was a fumble. That's crazy.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Damn, I couldn't turn that corner like I wanted to.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles.
Throw it up high.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
See, I know when I'm in this right here, see, this shit does excellent with that play.
Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves.
That's the only downfall is damn run.
Hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
And he's brought down after a good gain. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Oh, able to avoid him. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a first down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And now whistles and a flag.
I'm trying to figure out what he's jumping for, man.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible.
Do it again, Dre. Fake him again.
They go play action here on first down.
I'm a little late, but I'm coming.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
They find some open field here.
Man, what's toting that thing like that?
20-yard line. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Yannick Ngakoue in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. On second down, here's Wilson.
Been in this defense right here. I should have been in it. I should have been in this defense. I should have been in this defense, dog.
In there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack.
That's the best way for me to make an adjustment right there.
Here. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Best way for me to make an adjustment.
Down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. So on 4th down, Pete Carroll's going to call out his field goal unit. This will be, let's see, 38
Took me too long to figure it out. See,
and Walsh able to convert it as his kick is.
I've been waiting trying to, cause I've been trying to make the dude cover that, make him come back to that one little specific spot. It took me too long to figure out how to do it. That's the only route that's been killing me. The Mabel make him drop back.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out come the Jags. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and return to the running game? Or do you have
hitting all them people, boy?
He's going to turn things around.
We'll see what they do. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the feet, and that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. That's Hearns. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Allen Hearns, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit.
He threw that dart in there.
He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
That damn direction of throw, man.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback.
That's what I was saying about, like, when I was in that position on Doug Ball, I could not make a play on the ball. I look up, he had caught that big, he was split by the foot, he was going to the house. I was like, damn.
Hoping for another field goal, they're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work.
That's me, man. So when y'all see you shift over there, and slide them over just a little bit, get on the line back and be ready to make the tackle.
Way to do it. Touchdowns.
So what will
secure
they do
tackle
on the ground through the air? Let's see. 2nd and 9. Again, it's Lacy. And not a whole lot doing
Trying
there.
to figure out where y'all been at all day, defensive line.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They run. It's Lacey. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It's your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. You know, some coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Red zone opportunity. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
We got time. We ain't no rush. We got time. We ain't no rush.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got
that's how I know I freaking.
You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do.
Took me too long, DJ. Took you too long.
If they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of.
I knew he was gonna be back there, Dre. I banked on you to be back there.
So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick.
Oh, I damn near kicked that perfect.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now a 20th carry of the game for Lacey. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 9. Wilson to throw.
Man, come on, Jack.
Incomplete.
Let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebacker.
You had one.
They're bigger and stronger.
You had one job to do, Jack.
In this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys, because the offensive guys are always taught find the 1st down sticks and make the play. Well, on defense, what do you want to do? Guard the 1st down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They're able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the 1st down
I was on that. I was on that.
Swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
And he'll get this one down near the 20.
That was a good screen call, boy. That was a great screen call, man. Had I been on that defensive line, I'd have been on it.
And now 1st down following that long gain. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
All that meant to lose by 8, man. Dre, you in trouble, Dre. You in trouble, dog. You in trouble, man.
I think that for most teams, you're hoping that your mind overrules your body, because your body's looking for slippers. And
you in trouble.
Clothes, right? They're looking for the pajamas. But in this case, you've got to stay with it mentally.
We should see.
Teams do.
I don't like it, man. I do not like it.
Always say on East Coast time, and just go ahead that way to try and defeat any of the effects of moving to the West.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
Go get me some. Go get my boy. Give me some speed. I just need to know how to do one thing, and now that I know how to do that, that makes it a whole lot better than it was. I found a soft spot in that cover 2 that you're running though. I found 2 of them. Did the invite come through, Dre? I think my game froze. Yeah, I think it froze. Cause it just stuck on. It just stuck on it. See, you see the screen that it stuck on? See? Yeah, it just stuck. Close that out.